But I pushed it before, though. That's what I'm saying. All right, there you go.
Hey, Scumbria. So we're out here tonight. We're gonna go try fishing for brown sharks. So we're getting set up. The sun's just about to set. And the idea is we're gonna put some dead eels out on the bottom and hopefully catch a brown shark. It's me, Uncle Andy, Ethan, maybe Greg will show up, and then Alex, when he gets off work, is gonna bring us a pizza. So we're in here for the long haul. We're gonna try maybe 3 or 4 hours of soaking baits and see if we can pick up a shark. We have heard that the sharks are really active about, I don't know, 8 miles up the beach in Dennis. We're in Chatham, but we're gonna try it here on our home turf tonight, and if we fail, then tomorrow night we are gonna head up towards Dennis. This is just like a you have been chosen. I gotta use a rag. You have been chosen.
The claw.
That one's too small. Although the guy we talked to said any size works. He's just like, don't worry about it. That's a tiny seal. I'm not taking it. I want a bigger. There's one that's a little better. So unlike normal fishing, everyone has told us the secret to doing this is you want a dead eel as opposed to a live eel. So we're gonna chop his head off and then we're gonna put him on the rig, and then Ethan, pan towards Ethan, is gonna tow our baits out.
Poor kid.
Why'd you cut the head off?
That's the rule.
Were you at the tackle store today? So this is our brown shark rig. We got a fish finder slider, an 8-ounce weight, a big old circle hook, and I've never caught except for accidentally hooked them. So, and the guy said just wacky worm the eel. I was like, really? That does not sound like. Does not sound.
A couple eels on.
Oh, you want like a two
night crawlers?
Yeah, like we're kidding. All right, so now we're gonna open the bail,
Okay.
and we're gonna take it down to.
Hang on, you got to get that first part out.
We're already fouled. All right, you ready? Here we go. Oh, my pants are falling down.
All right, just hold it on to this
Later, Gator.
the bail.
Open.
Bail.
Ethan, make yours the long bomb.
Will be.
Little does he know that he's actually the bait. We are going to let him paddle around. We're actually white shark fishing.
You see the bottom.
That's okay. That's good.
Looks like Greg got free from the fam early. Glad to have another member here. And he brought a cooler. Maybe there's sandwiches. Doubt it. But who knows?
We are in Chatham where we're just trying it, although we've heard the hot spot is you look as far as the camera can see. You see that little point out there? That's where we're supposed to be. Or that's where they've been catching them, but we're like, it's the same temperature water, it's the same everything. Let's give it a shot here. And I don't know if Alex has put the footage on this morning or this afternoon. Alex and I flew the drone everywhere here looking for sharks. We did not find any sharks, but we did find a sea turtle and a ton of bluefish. So there's plenty of bait here. There's obviously things that have come up in the Gulf Stream like turtles, and that's that. We're good to go. So sit tight. The next time you see us, there might be a runoff, or there might be just like one of us telling you a story about something because we're bored. I don't know. Or we could all be back at the house going, and then the bugs came out and we went home.
The moon's coming up over the dunes. We're all set up over here. We got our Coleman lantern. Got our rods in. Sun's setting over here. There's Andy and Greg working a popper. But I've been wanting to try this for a few years. Occasionally the brown sharks come along and they take our fish when we're commercial sea bassing. But we've never, well, one time years ago we tried from the beach up in Dennis, but it was like late September and we caught nothing. So here we are, we got our rods, we got 1, 2, 3. We got them out probably, I don't know, 100 yards. No, not 100 yards, 70 yards. So we're just hoping to see something. If you look over that way, where those boats are, that's Nantucket's out there. And like we said earlier, up there's Dennisport. That's where the sharks have been caught on a regular basis. But we're trying down here because the water is super warm. And it's just if you look at it, it's just a gorgeous night. So we'll keep you posted. Hopefully we'll get a fish. We had some pokes at this. All right, it's been like an hour and a half. We've had soaking baits and we've had one bite, but it was definitely not a shark. Greg showed up, Barry's here, Chad came.
Who are you talking to?
There's Chad's kids, there's Dominican Ninja, there's
Right here.
Sam, there's Conrad, and then there's Ethan over here in the chair. Ethan was playing football, jammed his toe, and he thinks he's broken it. So he's gonna be interesting fighting a fish. We had one bite from, we think, a bass, but that's it. So that's our update for today, or for now. I'm gonna kill the big light, and we'll keep you posted. So it's been 2 hours. What's happened? Tell everyone what happened in the last 2 hours.
I broke my toe playing football with some kids on the beach, and it hurts. Dad had something going on with his rod. My rod jingled once, and it gave me a stroke attack.
Conrad, what do you want to say? Are we gonna catch a shark tonight? Yes or no?
Yes.
Louder.
Yes!
All right. So that's Conrad. He's here. He's moral support. The kids are having fun. So it's a fun adventure, and we're about 20 minutes from ordering a pizza, which is going to be the high point of the night at this rate. He's like Santa Claus. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. So I put on the big light here so we could watch him check his bait. Just because
Check my bait.
this video, if nothing else, is going to be how to drown a dead eel.
Just drowning worms.
Just drowning eels. So Andy's still, we had it out of ways. He's reeling in. Let's see what we got here. Bring it up in the light, Andy Dandy.
Come on.
Oh, this eel. So the eel has been out for an hour and a half. Ooh. And he looks terrible. He looks pretty shagged out. So we're gonna throw another eel on, and we're gonna.
He hasn't been crabbed up or anything.
No, we're gonna throw another dead eel on and send it back out. All right. Oh, we got another eel.
Is it alive?
Footage, shush.
You think you just need one?
Does it bite us?
No, let's double up.
Footage.
One. If one eel is good, 2 eel is what?
2 eels is.
Let me see that guy, please.
He turned like
I
blue.
want to kill my friend.
Is your friend this eel?
Here, you can keep his head.
Here's his head. He can be your friend.
That's on video, by the
Eat
way.
it.
Can I eat this egg?
Gross, dude.
You know, in a lot of sushi restaurants,
Eels,
that would
big
be
money.
very good.
You think that one there's got enough, or should I give him
No,
another?
stink it up.
Should I cut it or
Show
not?
the people the eel head.
We're gonna hook on.
Phone call. Yes, could I get a large square sausage and pepperoni pizza?
Pepperoni pizza, okay, anything else?
That's all, thank you.
Want it to be delivered or
For delivery, please.
delivered? No problem. What's the
The second parking lot at Harding's Beach.
Alex knows.
Alex knows what we're talking about. Yeah.
So here comes the sketchiest part. I'm gonna paddle the baits out. When we paddled it out earlier, it was not a big deal because it was light out. But now, even though we're in the sound and there's no white sharks, the whole way out and the whole way back, a little voice in your head is like,
What do you mean there's no white shark?
yeah, I'm telling myself that. We'll see what
Oh,
happens.
have fun.
So Andy's gonna film me. All right, I'm gonna kill the big light.
Oh, here's where Matt's going. Here he goes. Yep. You guys want to say anything to Matt before he goes?
Good luck! Good luck and subscribe to Scumbria. Yes, subscribe to Scumbria.
All right, it's evidently it's the guys' bedtime, so these guys are going home. Conrad, Samuel, the Dominican Ninja. What do you guys say?
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. Night, guys.
Good night.
3, 2, 1. I detect coming down the beach is our pizza delivery, and our other faithful Scumbria member, Alex, editor, normally cameraman, and tonight, pizza delivery. Did you bring...
Alright, you ordered, mister? Let me tell you the story. Did you call for the delivery?
Yes.
They said there's some old lady wants a delivery to the beach. And I said, are you sure? Because I've heard you on the phone. And they like, no, it's old lady. And I'm like, I gotta record this. So I have a recording of them saying it's old lady.
Nice.
I've been misgendered. Thank you.
Oh, they misgendered you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Napkins, full service.
All right, pizza party time.
All right, it's 11 o'clock at night. We've been here since 6:30. The tide was like coming in. It's crested. It's full tide. We had one little bump. I think it was a bluefish or a bass. We have not caught any sharks. So because it's now slack tide and it's late, Ethan's falling asleep.
Yep.
We're headed home, and tomorrow night we're gonna try again. We're gonna go to Dennis, where everyone says that the shark fishing's awesome. We even met a guy who was fishing here tonight, was like, "You're in the wrong spot, you should be in Dennis." So tomorrow we're going to Dennis. So that concludes our part one of what?
Fishing, shark fishing.
Shark fishing from the beach.
So we're definitely gonna have a video out of it.
We'll have some sort of video.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a video, but we don't know if we're gonna have a shark.
And even, well, you'll see that Ethan or Alex brought us our pizza. We had a blast. It's been a beautiful night, but it's been not a single fish. So we're going home, get some sleep.
That's awesome squid.